everybody. How's it going? It's Thursday?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something.
They all blend together when you go live this much.
Seriously, right? Like,
When you're gallivanting around the country and you're as popular as these two guys are, there's no way to know.
I think he has multiple personalities and he's talking about himself.
Bobbert and Bobby. I don't know.
I've told you the Bobbert story, right?
You have told me the Bobbert story. You've told me the Bobbert story. Why are we here? Why are we here yet again?
I don't know why. We were just sitting around and then we just clicked the button by accident.
I mean, and here's the crazy thing. We have to go live tomorrow for the underdog thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that one at 4 a.m. or something. Let's just
go at midnight tonight.
With that. Bob will be awake, so he's good for that.
I will say that one we have to do after 7:15 a.m. That's all I know.
Oh,
yeah, it has to be after 7:15 a.m. We have a couple things to announce, I guess. One being, if you log into your SFB account, which is my SFB account, it says hi Scott Fish up here. It also says my name right there too. If you go in there, you can be like, hey, I'm interested in going to a live event in SFB 16. And you can pick a city that's in here that is a potential one. Or you can just be like near me and click interest, because your home location you can set right here. Update info. That helps us find people for live events. But I'm just gonna where do I want to go? I want to go to.
I'll tell you what, it helps
New York
when we're looking to fill a local league too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if I can pull up, you're in the Boston area, and we need one. It makes it a lot easier.
Absolutely. But I mean, you literally just click that or click near me, and you hit submit, and it's like boom. Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Can you submit multiple?
You can. You absolutely can. I mean, I suppose I could go back and I can be like, I want to go to Cleveland. Boom. Thank you. Now I'm going to have to delete those later. But yeah, you can absolutely submit for multiple. Each time you do submit, it also does submit whatever your home location is. So we can check those things and whatnot. But you just log into your account and it's right on that front page, right on the dashboard, right when you log into the account, you are on this page. You log into your SFB account up here and you're right on this page and you just do it right here. Very, very, very easy to do. As I see Sean mentioning this, and I think Albuquerque is a pretty likely scenario next year. As we we will add more to the drop down. Right now the drop down has last year's events. We'll probably pull a few of them off. Honestly, there were a couple that at least two that I can think of that I think we pretty much decided we're not doing again. But I would expect us to add those at some point. But we can also search by where you put your home location. So if you want to just put your home location as, New Mexico or Albuquerque or whatever, we can check that. And if we see there's a lot of people in those areas, we will, and we have someone who's potentially going to host a live event, we'll probably add it to the drop down. So
Barcelona. I'll go.
Barcelona. Let's see.
Perry?
Boston. No, not Boston. Yeah, all right. I'm interested in Barcelona now. So, I was going to do that on the screen. I was like, Barcelona. Psh. All right. Very easy. Super simple. It's one drop down and a click. That's all it is. It's super easy. The other thing is, in case you were not privy to this either of yesterday's shows, we did launch this graphic. That Bobby, okay?
Monterey is on there.
What?
I saw Monterey.
He's still looking at the list.
Yeah,
Oh,
figure out where I want to go.
yeah, I guess we had a draft there.
Right.
We have the Fantasy Cares Pick'em and Fantasy Cares Survivor. Do it, lady. It's $10, and you just go to fantasycares.org. Or wait a second. Oh, look at that! Prices are being slashed in half, Russ.
What?
I talked to John, and last year John was like, they were like, we didn't do a Survivor we didn't do a pick'em last year, but we did a Survivor and a one and done that is coming. And he said last year he did one of them for like $10 and one of them for any donation. And our platform has fees, so like having it be any donation, like $1, is a little bit of a waste. So we're putting them all at just $5. Just jump in there, $5. The Fantasy Cares Pick'em. You will have a shot that we will do a drawing of all the people who join the Pick'em. We'll do a drawing for a Justin Jefferson jersey. And the Fantasy Cares Survivor, we're going to do a drawing for the Saquon Barkley jersey. Those are both signed. They're really awesome ones. So $5 to get in a draw, like even $5 to get into a drawing for either of those things is pretty awesome. I think that's a pretty cool deal right there. Yeah, I mean it's pretty clear. It was pretty clear that Bob had made that one.
I like how you add a Justin Jefferson and Saquon Barkley jersey and then cut the price. Eventually.
Well, here's also the thing. We ask for we have people do these campaigns all the time. And I want to give them something nice. I want to say thank you. And John, I talked to John, and basically he said between the $10 one and the free one last year, there was almost no different in the amount of donations. The amount of people donated. People can go in there and at $5 they can donate $10. And that we see that happen all the time. We'll have a $10 thing, and people will donate 10, or they'll donate 20, or they'll donate whatever. It is what it is. I know I didn't consult with you, Russ, and I can see the anger all over your face. You're so pissed right now. But what is that link again? That link is fantasycares.org. That is the link.
You just got to scroll down.
Yep, fantasycares.org is the link. I also agree with this. I feel like, I don't know. It feels like one thing I like about the amount of contests we do is that in my head, you jump in the ones that you want to do, and you don't do the ones you don't want to do, right? We try to put a smattering of different stuff out there so that you can pick and choose which ones you want to do. And that's our hope, is that we can build a community and have people do fun stuff that they want to do. And what we've noticed is there is a certain amount of people that join everything we do. And they join it in just pure support and fun. And there are people who just like a lot of contests. And I don't think it's a bad thing to be like, hey, these three, we're going to do these three at a very small price. And hopefully, maybe they'll join all three. Maybe they'll donate more. Maybe they, won't join all of them. I don't know. I don't care. We're just trying to put fun things out there for people, Ooh, look at this. Sean Green. Everyone is coming to a draft in Albuquerque. Floor Killer. Oh, I see.
Because Floor Killer came in late, so I was asking what's going on.
Oh yeah, favorite was the WrestleMania one. Yeah, and that one we had a lot of people that don't normally play in other competitions of ours. We do have the free contest on Fast Draft. That is a super, super free one. And you don't even have to be in the area. to don't even have to be in a legal area to jump in that one, do it for free, and help us out. And $10 goes to Fantasy Cares. I will say, like, if you're like my wife, like, she does not want to download another app. There are definitely people that's not for, because you just don't want another app on your phone. So I get that. And we got the Underdog contest, which once again is another app. You could do it from a desktop, I suppose. But maybe you don't live in a legal area, so you can't do that one. Or maybe you've spent $200 on Underdog contests already, so you appreciate that these 3 contests are $5 each, right? Like, gotta do it for the people. That's what it is. Gosh, chat. Can you back me up? Russ is gonna yell at me so bad. He's gonna get so mad at me off air.
Look, I need to maintain the nice guy thing that I got going on to these people. So stop telling them that I'm going to yell at you, because it's just going to make me yell at you more.
You son of a jerk. Wait, I think I just called your dad or mom a jerk.
You did. I mean, you're not completely wrong, so that's okay. So it's fine.
No, it's fun times. I hope the people in here want to try any of those 2 that are out, the Pick'em or the Survivor. All our contests are listed on that fantasycares.org, just right on the front page. And we will have the one and done that we had from last year. John will have that set up sometime coming soon. It'll be a similar thing. Russ, you're the meanest, from Charlene.
She would know.
Yeah,
we met.
I feel like I saw and spent time with Charlene a lot this weekend. Not like a lot, but more than some other people that I were at the expo. I feel like I missed meeting some people. But I was in Charlene's, like, hurricane vicinity. Hurricane Charlene was just rocking that expo, making the most of it. KLS, hopefully people on that are scrolling Twitter and see this or whatever, hopefully see this and jump in. I love calling my kids a son of a me.
Yeah.
Bob, did you tell people where you were this last weekend? Did you do it on the Wednesday night show a little bit? I feel like.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
I did.
Yep, that's right. You did. That was fun, man. I like the potential. Did you find out how much it would cost for us to have a Fantasy Cares Wiffle tournament there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, let's bring in some teams.
We just fundraise. That's all.
I suppose.
We can fundraise for whatever we want. Yeah, they're open to it. Huh?
Say we got to fundraise for us. Let's do it.
Yeah, but we can. Yeah. We could also pick a specific couple of charities, or each team could play for a certain charity. There's some ideas.
I ran into Nick Wilcox a lot, and John O Marbles. Yes. I ran into him a ton the year before or whatever. So I don't know. It just feels like, there's absolutely certain people that you just run into a lot. And then there's people you just completely miss. I don't know how it works. It is a fun expo, though.
It's an algorithm there, isn't it?
It might be an algorithm. Yeah. I'm currently working on a shirt for next year. That shirt will announce whether or not I'm going to the expo. What do you think, Russ? Is that how I should announce if I'm going to the expo or not? By a shirt?
I can think of no better way.
I mean, I can't either. Like, if you're going to announce...
So is it going to be like a Monopoly? Is it like, do not pass go, do not collect $200, go directly to jail?
I mean, that's a really good idea, too. I really like that, too. It's maybe I make a 50-50 shirt up until the point where I decide.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of perfect. Whoever came up with that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's what I came on to do. I came on to say, hey, join the Pickleman Survivor. There is now a Justin Jefferson jersey attached to one and a Saquon Barkley jersey attached to the other. Those will be random drawings. And then I think we'll also randomly, anyone who makes it to the end of either of those contests, we'll do a drawing for an SFB 15 spot, I believe. Does that sound good?
16, but yeah.
16, yes, 16. Thank you. 16. So SFB 16. I mean, that's incredible.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And I will have I can train them.
Yeah. If they can do this, you can train them.
Oh, yes, I can have hats. I can design hats and have a table in front of me and all. Oh, I like the way this is working out. Where am I going? Where am I going? Expo weekend next year. Am I going to New York? Am I going to Boston? Am I going to the Expo? Am I, like one of them has like just a picture of my deck with a grill on it. And
what SFB event am I going to? I like that. Every Monday you should pick a play. You should announce where you're going that weekend.
I like this. I feel like Steven has too much work this last year making the draft boards for every division.
Not happening. We need
4
that we can repeat.
Right. Yeah. We're not doing that again. Not every single division. I can see even instead of a division, each city gets a specific draft board.
It's still 30 of them, right?
Right. Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. I was going to say,
I'm saying you make 4 and you can print the 4 either twice if they have 8, or you do one run of 4 for each of those.
There is something really nice about the Chicago desk mat. Like if that was Chicago's draft board. But you're right. You're still doing 30. But you can
customize them with just some lettering, I guess, or drop them a logo.
That's true. One thing I could do is I could do one of the teams in each live city. I could do one of the draft boards.
Yeah.
Like I can design one of the draft boards in each city.
Most places auction a raffle off the draft boards afterwards. I think that would absolutely go well.
I could. I mean, maybe it's not the draft board. Maybe I design the live event shirts next year. Bob hates all of this.
Yep. Bob, that last one.
I'm out. It was really nice knowing everyone. I've been eliminated. It hasn't even been week 1, and I have been eliminated.
My father-in-law has a shirt that I forgot about, but every couple of years I see him wear it, and because I made this, I swear, the first year or two my wife and I were dating before we were married, and he used to say, "We're off to a flying start today," every once in a while. Like it's just a saying that he would say sometimes. We're off to a flying start or whatever. And so I made a white T-shirt with a stick figure wearing and a cape and that saying under it.
Brilliant.
And 20 plus years later, he still wears that shirt.
Love it.
And it's just a stick figure with a cape.
Oh. And I'm sure he treasures it.
It's I don't know. It has lasted. It has lasted. But that's just a story of how my graphic design skills have always just kind of been there. It's just been natural to me. They haven't improved. They just have always been naturally the same. Oh, that would be interesting. And then you'd only have to do one Bob.
A draft board with an Indiana Jones style map highlighting all the cities with drafts would look great and be universal.
That's actually an interesting idea. And then each city has like a city logo or something as like the pin in it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like a fishized city logo. And then it's just one map at draft board. That's interesting because then we're making one thing. And again, I'm willing to help out on this. I mean,
I get it. I put your name on the list.
my name's on the list for possible graphic design work.
Just for the you're on the list for the design of shirts and design of the boards.
Nice. If you have just joined in, I will reset the table here for a second. You can sign up your interest in a SFB live event. You just log into your SFB account, update your info if you haven't to say what your home location is, because that helps us find people for live events. But it's just log into your SFB account right on the dashboard. You can say, I want to draft in, I don't know, where do I want to draft? Do I want to draft in Philly? That had a great vibe. And just do that. That's it. That's all it takes. And you have submitted interest for a live event. And then the other thing we've talked about is the Survivor and the Pick'em, and soon to come one and done. Survivor and Pick'em have a jersey now. They have a jersey, a signed jersey that you can win. Go jump in that, fantasycares.org. It's just a small $5 donation to jump in that. It's on Sleeper. So you'll make the donation and your email invite will have the Sleeper link in it. And then you can just join it. And we'll do a drawing for, among all people who join, we'll do a drawing for a jersey, signed jersey. And anybody who makes it to the end of either of those contests will be in a drawing for an SFB 16 spot. That just a little reset there. I don't really have anything else. Russ walked away. Russ came back. Oh man, whew! I was talking that whole time, Russ.
I know, I heard it.
If you've watched the Wednesday night show, I'm just not used to talking the whole time. So,
Well, we feel you like you need the vocal exercise.
I know, right? So yeah, I agree. I agree, Charlene. I'm in too many things right now too. I am not even caught up with my work yet. I have been home for like 2+ days and I'm not caught up on work. But you got to keep plugging away. Decided we have not. Let me put that on my thing.
We're gonna spin a wheel for that.
Side
We should spin a wheel for the day.
That would be very fitting.
date for end of summer giveaway. Boom. All right. Now I've put talking about what the date should be for the end of summer giveaway on my schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it right after the show.
We can. That's fine. We can do it right after the show. I actually had 2 events get canceled on me, so that opened up some nights. So, you know what? I bet I could. Okay. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. We'll talk after the show. I think I know what would be a good day to do it for us.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anything else? Do you guys got anything else?
I got nothing.
Got nothing. Okay. Yeah. Go do all the stuff that we talked about and the stuff, and we will see you tomorrow as Russ finds a button. We will see you tomorrow for the Underdog giveaway show. That one's probably going to be in the morning because I have to leave that afternoon. I'm going to leave that afternoon. It'll be in the morning, and it might only be 15 minutes. We'll probably just remind people of this stuff, and we will draw that winner. So if you want to come hang out with us for 15 minutes tomorrow morning, cool. That's about all we got. Hope you all have a wonderful day.
All right, time for buttons. Bye, everybody.